his daughter, in fact, I knew the family, his daughter was in here last year. She couldn't believe we were working on this thing. I said, yeah, make sure you tell your mom that, you know, we're working on this thing. We're going to look at it. So we're going to get it running. And she said, well, I hope you don't have any firebox explosives. I said, no. I said, Beth, we're going to do a boiler wash every 30 days, whether we need to or not. That's the way it's going to be. The city owns this engine now, we don't. So I'm going to the children's city, Hagerstown. So we're not taking any chances. We're not taking any shortcuts. Everything's going to be done right professionally. Yeah. So we want to be able, in the next couple of years, to try to run some excursions with this thing. I think we can do that once we get everything done right. So the engine, its initial inspections by professional people show that the engine is in pristine shape.
Great.
Yeah.
So it was retired in
It was retired in 1952.
That's what I
Placed in the park here in November of 1953. Supposedly John Long, well, he bought it from the city in 1985 for $1 to fix it up and run it. That's not a one-man job. I can't do it. I got 25 volunteers helping me. It's not a one-man job. I know I can do it, but I need help doing it. I'm no spring chicken anymore. I can't do the things I did 30 years ago, you know? So climbing over these things is no fun. And climbing down in that firebox is no fun. I mean, I've done it. I've been in there. It ain't no fun. I mean, but there's things.
Did you work on these?
I worked for the newspaper for 30 years, but I worked part-time in a roundhouse for some contractors. So I worked on four larger engines than this in a roundhouse. This is actually the smallest engine I've ever worked on, except when I worked in Strasbourg for a while, you know, part-time in Strasbourg, right on weekends. So they're on an engine now that I worked on back in the 60s, number 4. It was a camelback. They call it a Widowmaker. The cab actually sat on top of the boiler. And you fired back here in the deck, and the engineer sat on top of the boiler. So, you know, they call them Widowmakers because if the boiler blew, the engineer was gone. You know, he was making somebody a widow. You know, wow. But, it was a fun engine to run. It really was because you shovel coal and take care of the water, the injector. See, here's your injectors here. You get water from the boiler.